Yeah, because this is where I got. Okay, I got to here. I did start game. The new feature is you can ask James for help in the first puzzle. Hmm.
Good evening, Aaron. For those of you new to the show, my name is Sean, and I'm your host. We got a lot of stuff to talk about on the show tonight. We got news, but it isn't good news. We still don't know what happened to the crew at Stage 8 Studios, but there are a lot of rumors. Most people assume it's related to the other disappearances, and I gotta tell you, I think they're right. But these people saying they just magically vanished are just stupid. I'm sorry, but they are. Even in a world as crazy as ours, people don't just disappear out of thin air. Something happened to them. And to make it even better, police sent someone to investigate Stage 8 Studios. No joke, they literally sent someone there alone. A single person. Like, seriously? Have they completely lost their minds? The captain of the EPD needs to wake up before they get someone killed. If they haven't already.
Yeah, no, I thought I knew the solution.
Hello? Is this thing on? Stupid old tech. Come on. Can anyone hear me? Is someone in there? Hello? Oh, finally. There you are. I was starting to get worried. I'm James. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but coming here was a bad idea. Not that I would insult your intelligence or anything, just making an observation. Anyway, you're here now, so you might as well do what you can to figure out what happened. And if I recall, that's why you're there anyway, so I guess it works out. Go ahead and grab this tablet. I can use it to communicate with you. It should come with an earpiece. That way, I can talk to you and only you can hear me, which may come in handy later on. If things go bad at least, and hopefully, they won't. Alright, I'm willing to bet the door out of here is locked, because of course it is. Damn things are always locked. So take a look around and see if there is anything you can interact with.
Um, while we're on the topic of, I guess, you adding stuff, what would be a little cool little feature is if you go up to the door, it would make like the sound of a lock jiggling, like a doorknob jiggling, but it wouldn't open obviously because the door's locked, right? Like if you walk up the door, it'll play a sound of the guy turning the knob, but it won't open the door. I think that'd be a cool little touch. Just an idea. All right, so super idea, you will love it. Today's word is grief. Little things are nice, yeah.
Odd. Why are those episodes in a row like that? That's weird. Maybe try arranging them? If I had to guess, they likely go in some kind of order. Spooky places like this always have these weird problems you have to solve. Why? I'm not sure. Anyway, if you want some help, just ask. I'll be here for you.
Is that what's new? Yes, you can press the touchpad to ask James for help in this first puzzle. In future levels, it will remind you of your current
Well,
objective.
let's see. You did check all those pages, right? The ones left by the crew? All 5 of them? If so, maybe look around more? People tend to miss things in plain sight. So, maybe there are some things in the room you missed. Anything that kind of stands out?
Annual. Zoe. Sarah. Ronnie. Carbon. So Daniel, Zoe, Sarah, Ronnie, Carbon.
Wait, Those posters on the walls, they have numbers. There in the corner. That seems important. See if you can find a way to connect those posters with the things the crew said. There has to be a connection.
Okay, well at that point it's not you anymore, it's me. Control your anger. Denial. Refuse. Four would be depressed. Four would be Corbin. And then two. Yeah, so one is Daniel. Two would be like anger. So I'll look for a paper of somebody that's angry. Zoe is acceptance. Zoe would be 5. Yay, I did it.
Of course that opens the door. Why not? Wait, is that a tape on the VCR? Was that there before? Grab it. It might have some useful information on it.
GG. Thank you. I tried my best. I'm gonna mark when I started playing this because we're actually gonna. Okay. Might as well, right? We're already here. You're here. We got chat. Might as well, right? Okay. I like that puzzle. This is cool. You know, this is like Stanley Parable vibes. You know what? More puzzles, maybe?
A horror haven. You know, this show was really starting to get some traction lately, though I never really watched it myself. It's a children's show, you know? The kind of show where hosts talk to puppets and every episode teaches some kind of valuable lesson. I really hope they're okay, Ahara, the crew, wherever they are. I know how dangerous this world, or rather this whole timeline, can be. They don't call it the fall timeline for nothing. You be careful in there. This place is huge.
I'm starting to realize how easy Dreams is when you know what you're doing. Beta added those voice lines quickly. Yeah, he did. He literally was like, alright, by the way, you can play it now. I added new voice lines. What do you mean you added new voice lines? Yeah. Over the time that I wasn't talking to you, I added more to my game. Also, yeah, again, the door jiggling thing, I feel like it would just add a bit more character to your game. I was able to do them quick because I already had them. I had a reason for not originally using them, but after seeing people had trouble, I decided to re-implement them. No, it's just that I'm stupid. You were fine. I'm just stupid, and I couldn't think. Elevator, breaker room, doorknob jiggle? Nope, don't think so. It'd be cool. It'd be a nice little touch, at least I think. Or maybe even you weren't the only one that had trouble. Yeah. Alright. Elevator? Beep boop? Nope. Supply closet? No. Okay. The flowers look really good though. I like that. The books are very fuzzy. I like that. Chessboard? Ah, chessboard. I'm not good at chess.
This seems like a good place to piece everything together, and it seems the VCR is working, but judging by the electronics, you only have audio. Hopefully that's all we need. Go ahead and stick the tape into the VCR and head back to those pages.
Yeah, I may add a doorknob jiggle thingy later sometime, just focused on important bugs and improvement at the moment.
Alright, while the tape is playing, let's write down what we know so far.
Okay, you guys have no idea how excited I am to be here. I've been waiting for so long. I brought my backpack to camp out overnight. I have all the DVDs. I listened to the behind-the-scenes show this morning. I read the Magister's book. I even...
Sorry to interrupt, sweetie, but we need to begin.
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry.
Okay, so tell us your name and why do you want to be the new host of The Haven?
My name is Ahara, and I've been watching this show for so long. Ever since I discovered it as a kid, I would wake up and the first thing I did in the morning was rush over to my TV, turn it on, and find The Haven. It was my favorite part of the day. I want to be the new host because I want to help people like the show helped me.
And how did the show help you?
Well, I didn't really live in a happy family. And my mom and dad were never really nice to me, and neither was my brother. But one day I was scrolling through channels trying to drown out the fighting, and that's when I found The Haven. And in an instant I was sucked in. Well, not literally, of course. But from the moment the intro song played, I was hooked. And then the Magister walked through the door and everyone cheered. So I knew he was a nice guy. The Haven made me happy, even on the difficult days, when things got really bad.
What do you mean by bad?
Can we move on, please?
Of course we can. I'm sorry. So tell me, why should we choose you? What qualities do you have that make you a good host?
Well, I'm a good listener, and being a kid who had trouble while growing up, I can relate to those struggling out there. They need someone to help them, and I want to help them like the Magister helped me. Because not all those kids will be as lucky as I was. When I got older, I was able to get away from my family.
And how did you get away?
That's what happens when you have friends. They look out for you. And mine looked out for me.
Wow, I had no idea. I never really had any family issues, so it's hard to really understand what he went through. Still though, I can imagine. I'm glad he had friends to help him. Everyone needs a friend. I wonder who his friend is. Anyway, it's time for some exploring. Look around and see what you can find.
Okay. Well, besides the occasional spelling errors, I can probably tell that you don't have English as a first language. That's alright though. I could tell. You don't capitalize your I's and a lot of the stuff you misspell. Like, down there, believing, it's Believing. There's not a third E. English is actually my first language, is a separate issue. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to make sure because I know that's like it's a bothering thingy, I guess. I don't know. You wouldn't have to change it on my account. I'm just saying it's like I notice it, you know, whenever like I don't know. I just notice it. I notice things. I have a keen eye. So this is a horror game, right? I'm just
Why is it
making
always
sure.
so dark? At least this place has light. It would be annoying if you could only see a few feet in front of you. You'd get lost pretty easily and probably never get anywhere, especially if you were stuck in a large place with no exit.
Damn, you literally just described your first game. Okay. The main issue is that there's a lot of dialogue, so I was bound to miss multiple things. That's why I'm saying it's like I don't really care. I'm just saying I noticed it, you know? Okay. These switches have to go a certain way. You can always find a clue somewhere. Yeah, well, I'm also very stubborn. Find out how to turn the breaker on. Okay. I got it.
Oh, damn. Well, let's hope it was quick when it happened. We should head back to the set, put the tape in, and add this to the list of clues we have.
Tape. Oh. Are there monsters in this game? I love monsters, dude. I like the monsters you had in the first one. Those are really good. I think you'll be pleased.
One day, my mom and dad were fighting. It was like most days. They were upset with each other because they didn't want me, but they had to take care of me. And my mom was more angry than my dad, and he was the nicest compared to my mom and brother. But my mom was arguing with my dad, and she got so mad she shoved him and marched upstairs. And Daddy came to me and said, come outside with me, son. So I walked outside, and he told me, Mommy isn't very happy right now, and I think it would be best if you slept in the shed tonight. And in a way, I was kind of happy. After all, I was away from the fighting, and me being away from them made them happy. My big bro was ready to throw a party, but luckily for me, I did have a cell phone. And so the next morning, I was still able to tune into the Haven. And that morning, Magister talked about sacrifices and the things we do for those we love to make them happy, and how sometimes you have to hurt to love. And it's never going to be easy, but that's what you do for your family and your friends and those you care about. And I wish I could say that was the only sacrifice, or the worst sacrifice I had to make. But it wasn't.
I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. Nobody should have to endure that as a child.
Oh, don't you worry about me. Like I said before, I found a way out of all that bad stuff, thanks to the friend who helped me. He was always there for me, always has been. And he's got my back whenever I'm in a pickle. Well, not an actual pickle, of course.
Who was this friend of yours?
I met him when I was young. I can't remember when exactly, but he would always comfort me when I felt bad. Well, when I got to talk to him at least, he's so busy all the time. But like any good friend, he was always there when I needed him most. And he is so cool, just like a super duper guy all around. I'm so lucky to have a friend like him.
That is rough. At least his father wasn't as bad as the rest of the family. I'm still curious who his friend is. I wonder what they think about Ahara's disappearance. I'm sure they are worried. I know I would be. Let's hope Ahara, wherever he is okay, along with the remaining crew members.
Boop. No. Okay, locked. Boop. Ooh, this is fun looking.
Man, this room is a mess. Something definitely went down in here. Best you be careful.
Okay.
We need to find a way over there. Past all that debris. See if you can find anything that you can use to clear the way.
A broom. No. Ladder. No. Oh, fuck. Gotta find a password. Okay, so I'm not listening to that. I bet Beta's having a good time watching me struggle over his puzzles. See, here's the thing. You don't want to make your level too easy. It's the right hint. And then the player needs to be able to use common sense. Okay. I do like the music. The music's nice. It feels like the calm before the storm. The right level of difficulty thing, yep. For sure. Right. Looking for numbers anywhere. I feel like I've walked past it. I must have. I did. Okay. Well, I've walked every inch of this room and I can't find it, so either it's in broad fucking view and I can't see it, or I'm turning too fast and I'm not paying attention. Can I have a hint as to where to look? You don't need to give me the answer, just what part of the room should I be looking in? You're turning too fast and not paying attention. Yeah, can I have a hint at least as to where I should be looking? It's amongst the shelves. The main ones that are around me. I was just gonna say, I hate this. Yeah, no, I've seen this, but I know I have to find a code. So I'm looking for numbers. Is it like a piece of paper lying somewhere, or something etched into a shelf? The interact icon. Yeah, I know about that. I want to spam X on everything until something happens. Hey, look at that. I found it. Ta-da! I got a shovel.
Oh no, this is bad. No, let's not lose hope for the others just yet. They could have gotten away. Let's get back to the set. Don't move a muscle.
Am I good?
I wouldn't bet on that being just a figment of our imaginations. So don't let your guard down for a second. We may not be alone in here.
Question. And I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. It's up to you. Is that the first monster from the first game? Or is it a brand new monster that we'll be seeing when we play this? My answer is that you'll find out.
Hi, and welcome to the Ahara Haven. My name is Ahara. You know, times have been pretty tough lately, haven't they? All those scary others that invaded all over the world. That Nexium creature. And in times like these, it's important to keep your family close. But what really is family? I mean, sure, we're all born into a family, but does that really mean that they are our family, or even our only family? Well, of course not. You see, as you grow big and strong, you meet people, and you make friends, and you learn that it's up to you to decide who your family is. And while most of us are lucky enough to have our own family, some of us aren't so lucky, like me. But in time, I found my true family. I made some great friends, like all of you. Ain't that just super? Family is a tricky thing, but they are dependable. Sure, you may fuss and fight, but you always work it out in the end. That's what a real family does. And if you haven't found your real family yet, don't worry, because someday you will. I'm sure of it. You just gotta believe in yourself. All of you, my friends here at the Haven, you are all the only family I could ever ask for. You guys, the drawings you send in, those lovely Christmas cards, they make my day better. And I hope that I'm making your day better too. And with that, everyone, it's that time again. Remember, my voice will always guide you to a better day. And all you gotta do is listen. Bye. See you later, everyone. Bye.
You know, I'm starting to think more people need to watch this show because he is right. Being born into a family doesn't make them your true family. You decide who your real family is because not everyone is fortunate enough to be born into a good family. Kenward, Belloc, Hanson, even though we aren't related, they're still my brothers, my family. Even the Gateway, he was always a father figure to us, even though we aren't related. Well, I mean, obviously we aren't related. He is literally a god. But you get the point. O'Malley was like family to us as well. He always knew what to do. I wish he was still around. This whole timeline would be a lot safer. Sorry, sometimes I get lost in my thoughts, more so these days. You should keep looking for more clues as to what happened here. So, you searched the set, both the break room and supply closet. I think it's time we explore the rest of Stage 8 Studios. Let's use the elevators. That should give you access to the basement and the second floor.
Huh. Actually, I just realized that it isn't a spoiler. If you look at the game's thumbnail, you can see it's Isabeth or Isolith, and he looks way better. Yeah, I've seen him. He looked a lot like a Red Knight in the first game. Izolith? Okay, Izolith. Izolith. Yeah. Bingo. How'd you come up with that name?
Well, I guess we're going up.
It's the same one from the first game. You just did more, I guess. It's the name of a location in Dark Souls.
This must be where the crew stayed in between episodes. Let's see what we can find. Of course it's locked. Let's hope it doesn't stay locked, since apparently rooms in this place can lock and unlock at will.
Yeah, you lost me. That's what I call searching the entire room and coming up with no answer. Oh, don't worry, you'll figure it out. Just spam the X button on everything. Every inch of this... Wait. Oh, that's just the time.
Hey, what's going on?
Are you okay?
What's happening? I'm losing it. Something's wrong. Whatever you do, do not.
The eyes. Did I lose? He got you right at the end. Ah, he got me.
Thank goodness. The feed is back. Are you okay? Did you see anything? Well, you seem fine, thankfully. I'm not sure what happened, but right now, it doesn't matter. Grab that tape and get back to the set. The faster you get out of there, the better. Before you put that tape in, we need to make sure that you have an exit strategy. Head back to that storyboard room and see if the doors are still unlocked. Okay, good. We have an exit strategy. Let's get back to the set and listen to the tape.
Mic muted? No, I don't talk during conversation. It's so that the viewer can get full story, or as much story as they can. I want them to appreciate the commentary that you made. I don't want to talk over it. I just feel like that'd be rude on my part. It's the proper way to stream. Yes, it is, Fish.
Oh, I got you now. Boink, boink. And I think that's checkmate. Oh no, you got me. Oh well. Sorry about that. I was distracted. And we were already recording. I nearly forgot. I was deep in thought over there, and I made a mistake. But it's okay. Mistakes are part of life. We all make mistakes. Luckily, in chess, if you lose, you can just try again the next game. After all, every time you lose, you can take something away from it. Maybe you need to think more. Maybe you're thinking too much. Mistakes don't define us. It's what we do as a result of those mistakes that makes us who we are. Are you doomed to repeat the same mistakes over and over? Or will you learn and grow from it? You gotta learn from failure. That's how you grow. Sure, you're gonna get knocked down a few times, and it may hurt a little, it may hurt a lot, but you gotta get up. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and it does, wowee! It's scary when you fail. You wonder what went wrong. You wonder if you will fail again. You worry if it's even worth trying. We all have those moments. That's why you gotta believe in yourself and try again anyway. Because one day, you will succeed. You can't just make mistakes forever. One day, you will get it right. And that one victory makes all the time you spent worthwhile. So don't give up. Learn from your mistakes and grow. And with that, everyone, it's time once again. Remember, my voice will always guide you to a better day. And all you gotta do is listen. Bye. See you next time. Farewell. See ya.
Normally I don't play a game like this for too long in dreams, but you've actually intrigued me. I kind of want to see where this goes.
I know this whole situation here is pretty tense and scary, but these episodes really help lighten the mood. Mistakes are an important part of life. Mally always said, it isn't our mistakes that define us. It's how we learn from them that makes us who we are. And I still believe it. Let's head back to the elevator and keep moving forward.
You're glad? Aw, there you go. Alright, time to boop some buttons.
I don't like how restricted this has been. It's like we're being jerked around. Be on your guard.
Boop. Well, don't worry about it. I've got the creator of the game in my chat, so I can't lose.
This tech looks surprisingly old. This must be a backup if things go horribly wrong.
Oh, the lights are gonna turn off. But you already lost ties? No. Where? Where did I lose? Show me. Because I didn't. Oh, the lights are gonna turn
Try
off.
not to get lost.
The lights are gonna turn off. I already know it.
Stop. Listen. Do you hear that?
Some kind of alarm. I can't go that way.
Thought I heard something. Be careful in there. If you see anything like we saw earlier, try to avoid it. Best not take any chances.
As soon as I saw that hole in the wall, all the hairs on my leg just shot up. Was that weird thing earlier not counted as a loss? Yeah, but I didn't die. I didn't get a game over. It said restart. Something's gonna... I hope somebody just rips me through that hole in the wall. What am I looking for? It told you to get the server from the back. I wasn't paying attention. I have to switch between reading the chat and playing this game. My brain's in so many different places, and I have to provide commentary. It's fine. If you tried to go back to the other basement section, you would have been told to grab the server. Oh. Just curious, who are the two women that are singing the theme song for the show?
Oh, hey there. Oh, don't you worry, I'm fine. I'm just thinking. It's important to listen to your heart every once in a while. Oh, no, I don't mean your actual heart, silly. I mean the mental heart. The one that tells you you should or you shouldn't do something. The one that makes you feel. It's easy to get lost in the day-to-day things, and you forget to take a moment and listen. Your heart likes talking to you. Sometimes it warns you of danger, or letting you know it's okay. Your heart is important, especially in this multiverse. Guardians talk to their heart a lot, and it's their love for who or what they protect that grant them the power of evolution. And that love comes from the heart. Their heart gives them strength. That's what makes Guardians some of the most powerful people out there. Well, besides omnipotence, of course. People with ancient power, passed down through the ages. But those are stories for another time. Take the time to listen to your heart. It might save your life one day. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's word of the day. Wowee! Today's word of the day is memory. 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 Because remembering things is super important. You never know when you will need to remember something. And with that, I'm afraid it's time for me to go once again. Remember, my voice will always guide you to a better day. And all you gotta do is listen. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye, everyone. Goodbye.
It's only one woman singing it, and it's Yachty. Or Yachty.
Your heart really is important, especially in this world. Mal used to be known as the guardian of the heart in an earlier time, before he became the guardian of light. Anyways, let's keep searching. Maybe we can enter Ahara's room now.
Where's Ahara's room? Elevator? Where did you get the kids though? Or was that just like off of YouTube or something? Dreams people?
So, this is his room. The only place we haven't searched. You know the drill. Let's see what we can find.
Cut Atlas's wife and daughter. Ooh. Oh, this is nice looking. For an adult's room. I guess. No, it's actually super babyish. Oh. Hey, I know that turtle. They have ones just like it on Roblox. Oh. D-pad. Should probably make that more clear. Was that there before?
Hey, you okay? Did you see something? I'd grab the tape and get out of there. We're almost done.
Alright, a little bit of weird editing, but we're there. The Twitch glitch? Yeah, that's what I meant.
Hey guys, Ahara here. I wanted to give you all a super duper update on season 2 of Ahara Haven. I think it might be delayed. Me and the crew have been talking about the direction we want to take for season 2, and we haven't really agreed on a specific direction. The arguments, but you know what, don't worry. It's all good, I think. I felt really bad though, you know? I mean, I don't want to upset anyone, but I'm so sure my idea is going to be great. But they don't agree. I even made a few of them mad. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to tell them my idea, and well, golly, they didn't like it. They yelled at me too. But we are friends here. And friends work things out. They haven't come here to the studio today yet. Well, a few have. I mean, Sarah has been gone for a while. I hope she's okay. I know she didn't want to do season 2 already, and I really do hope she's just relaxing at home. I know she wanted a vacation, and well, gosh, she sure deserved one. I hope she isn't mad at me, and I hope the others aren't either. Anyway, I'm sorry for rambling. I really shouldn't have. Anyway, season 2, we did get the green light, and I think it's going to be a good one. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you all later. Oh, and of course, remember, my voice will always guide you to a better day. And all you gotta do is listen.
I just realized potential problem. I'm gonna need you to not.
No idea what happened to Sarah. Alright,
I'm gonna.
I feel like there's still something we're missing. We searched the other rooms, so let's take a look around here. Maybe there's something we missed.
Maybe you need me to not look at these clues. Well, I wasn't even reading the notes, so okay. Nothing in the ball pit. Maybe the tape's on the bookshelves? Maybe?
Security footage? Well, we won't be able to see it, but maybe the audio will be enough. It'll have to be. So go play the tape, and let's piece this together and get the hell out of here.
You can look at them, yeah, but don't just don't stay on that camera. I realized a possible bug. What do you mean? There's a tape on the chess table? Oh.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Where are they? My friends. Did I just run them off? I just wanted them to listen to me. I didn't want to make anyone mad or angry. I just wanted to take things in a new direction. I didn't mean to make anyone mad. I told them. I said it was okay, but they didn't listen. Why does this keep happening to me? Why? Why won't anyone listen to me?
People worship what they fear. Fear is power. Follow the leader.
You need to get out of there now. Run! Don't bother with the front entrance. I know him. He's smart. Head down to the basement to that passage we saw and get the hell out of there.
Ignoring the fact how weird that was, the emotion was magnificent. Yeah, the lights are going to be out in the basement, I know it. Also, I like the detail on your monster. What's in his mouth, or is that just like the coloring? Does he have like worms in his mouth, or like what? Or is that just the way you drew him? Oh yeah, the lights are off in the basement, of course. It's metal in his mouth? Oh, that's the guy.
Stop. Don't move. Be very quiet.
I will find you.
Everything we saw before, it was him, Izalith. He was playing mind games with you. If you had fallen for it, you'd be dead by now. If you're gonna get past him, you need to play his game. You must listen for him. If you hear his footsteps, stop moving. Find a wall or something to stand against. Make sure you're not in his path. And don't move. Stay completely still. If he is near and you move, you are dead. He knows where you're going, so you need to be careful. If you're lucky, you might be able to sneak past him without him knowing. Please be careful.
Just curious. I haven't really played through your whole first game. Who is Isbeth? Or Isolith? Is he like a god or something? That's what I could tell. He was a god or something. Or is he a Hara but like corrupted? It's Ahara's other side. By the way, the bug was since you were in that camera looking at the clues when the power goes out, it might have not changed cameras, thus you wouldn't have been able to see Isabeth. You just patched it, like right now. Yep. Damn. Okay, you work fast. All it took was a keyframe. Oh. Oh, I died.
moving forward. Whatever you do, don't stop.
And where do you think you're going? Always come back. You should have stayed away, but here you are. You're
Am I good?
Wait, this can't be what I think it is.
It's the mall. There's the bar in the first game.
No. Gateway! Hurry! Open a portal! Get us in there! Gateway, please! I'm losing them! No, not again! Don't!
Did you really think you would get away from me?
Boss fight.
It was only a matter of time before we reached this end. And while you did listen, I cannot let you simply leave. You came here to find out what happened. You found your answers. But if Ahara ever discovered the truth, it would be the end of him. The end of us. That is why I cannot let you leave. That is why this night will be your last. And after your death, James will be next. Farewell.
Oh.
I know it hurts that this is your life and that you want to hide away. But just wait there now, my child, it will all be over soon. You live your life never knowing who it was on the other side. A shield against the
Alright, and that was the Vengeful Eyes 2. I'll have to play the first one in the future, but yeah, I'm going to dedicate a whole episode of that. Wait, what? Stop. It's... What happened? Did I mess up? I was going to stop you because it wasn't over yet. Nah, that's fine. Speedrun. But you do have my personal thanks for sticking to the end.
Keep moving forward. Whatever you do, don't stop.
I want to see if he actually chases me or first. Oh my god, he actually does. Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Whatever you do.
I didn't know he actually like ran behind you. I actually like that detail a lot more. I'm gonna leave this little clip in, but I actually like that. Oh, I saw this already. Oh, this one? I missed this. Oh, dang. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that dude chasing after me in the mine, all the hairs on my body stood up. You did a fantastic job designing the monster. Ooh, after credits.
You warned me. You warned me that they would abandon me. But I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry.
You have no need to apologize to me. Friends come and go. But I will never leave you.
I know. Thank you so much. I remember that night when my family had had enough of me and was going to hurt me. You shielded me. I will always be thankful. You've always been there for me. So thank you. Now, I need to start my day. My friends may be gone, but the Haven needs new episodes. And I've got a lot of work to do.
Oh, dear child. I didn't shield you. I shielded us.
Monkey! Squish, squish, squish. It's my little stress ball at the end. It's just squish. Look at him. Look how squishy he is. So, this is your thumbnail. He is basically... Okay, so let me try to understand this. Because I heard a lot about, like, timelines and other dimensions and invaders, the others. Is he like an alien that broke out of O'Hara? Or is he like almost like how the Hulk was, where like something happened and he came to life supernaturally or something? Because I do love the design of the monster. Like that monster just looks, it's almost reptilian in a bit. And then this you said was metal, essentially. I'm just confused as to like what your monster is. He is O'Hara's other side that was born in his mind due to his harsh family. One day he broke and another side was born. That's what O'Hara meant by Izalith shielding him. But is it like a physical other person, or is it like how Bruce Wayne becomes Batman? Like O'Hara has like a split personality, or is it like another physical being that can stand in the same room as O'Hara? Is the question that I have. Are they the same person, or is it like just two different beings that could stand in one room? It's like Bruce Wayne, except if Bruce Wayne didn't know he was Batman, but Batman knew he was Bruce Wayne. Okay, so it's one physical person, but it's like a dude who's mentally broken. Yep, okay. So that's why James said he was human. Okay. But now I'm kind of a bit confused about the first game, but then obviously I'd have to play the first game, which I might do in the future, but oh, one question I wanted to ask before I go. That face that is a mask. Where did you get inspiration for the mask? Because you said like the mouth was metal, and obviously it kind of looks almost lizardy, like almost like the lizard from Spider-Man, maybe. Like it's scaly or something. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what words to say. I'm not good with words. Honestly, the lizard thing was an accident. I wasn't going for lizard. Well, I'm not saying you have to go with that now. I'm just saying it's like it kind of looks like a Star Wars lizard. Does it not? I mean, does it not? Because I think it does. I think it looks like some kind of alien lizard with like, you said this was metal, so it kind of does. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see your... Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, it's about 3 in the morning, and whether or not this was a good idea or not, I will find out in the morning. Whatever time I wake up. Because I've got... His mouth is filled with mechanical parts designed to crush and destroy whatever is inside it, was the original description. Okay. So, I guess another question I have is... a web of metal stuff. Okay, so one last question before I go. What does he have to do with the quote-unquote timeline? Or is that just another bit of confusing lore that I'd have to figure out by playing another game? Because I'm not smart. And I know game theory isn't looking at your shit. So, I've got to get the answers from the man himself. What's he have to do with the so-called invasion? Um, Vengeful Eyes takes place in the fall timeline, which is separate from the main timeline that the animated series takes place in, which I will learn all about soon enough. Alright. I'm also a game theory fan. Dude, I guarantee you all he has to do is play this once and he's gonna be freaking the fuck out trying to figure out the script. And I bet he's gonna be jealous. He's gonna be like, "Yo, another stream. There's a streamer who got to him before I did. I wanted to ask him questions. I know more than a bigger YouTuber does about your game. Ha! I got to sit down and have you in my chat, and you got to play along with." Ugh. When I yawn, my mouth tastes weird. Not gonna lie, I would die if Matt Pat played my game. Dude, out of everything that's in Dreams, honestly, you'd have to direct him personally if he's gonna find your shit. Because, like, when you just go onto the main website, when you just go onto it alone, first thing you see, Ghostbusters, whatever the fuck this is, Dreams, top-down treats, open world boxing game, Jet Sam. Unless you directly message him, "Hey, I have a game on Dreams that I'd like you to look at and try to make a theory for." Yeah, maybe it'll get picked. But even then, it's like you had to tell me about this for me to find it. I didn't look for this. You had to come into my stream and find this. Because what he's going to be seeing is stuff like a little perspective, Tiny Pier Simulator, Ghost Geezers. He's going to see all this shit. But you know what? That's enough for now. Like I said, it's about 3 a.m. I got to get this edited and I got to get this shipped to YouTube. And Insane Beta, please look out for it on my YouTube. If you'd like to, you can leave a comment that just basically whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what you want to comment on it. If you want to comment, then you can comment. Fish, if you want to comment on it too, you could comment there too. No, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. I have to be up, so I have to make plans with people. And I have a podcast to shoot, so bye, kiddos. Wait, monkey squeeze before you go. Monkey. Squeeze the damn monkey. There we go. Squeeze the monkey. Monkey.